Here it is. I knew we had the order manual around here. Hey, get out of here. That's right, guys. We're talking about GitHub and the huge acquisition by Microsoft for $7.5 billion. This is a very big deal, especially for developers. Developers are the ones that use GitHub. So, what is GitHub? Glad you asked. GitHub is an online repository for open source code where the likes of Amazon, Google, Microsoft itself, and even Apple tend to go there and, well, use open source code and drop their own and share and all that fun stuff. So this is a big deal in the developer community as Microsoft doesn't have the best track record when it comes to handling acquisitions. I mean, Nokia phone, Skype, kind of dead too. So people are rightfully worried. However, where there's a storm, there's always a sun, wherever that analogy goes, because Microsoft is really focused on open source, as I've said, and they've made some moves to really prove themselves. So what do you guys think? Is this going to be a whirlwind of disaster, or is it going to be something great for the community? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. Boy, have you guys seen Asus is showing at Computex? They've introduced 2 new product categories, a bunch of brand new stuff, and well, there's a lot of cool stuff coming. So let's dive into that and kind of highlight some things. First up, water coolers. This is the first for Asus, and they're releasing the Dragon King and Dragon God cooler. I'm not going to try with the technical name because I'm going to screw it up and I don't want to make a shenanigan out of myself. As well, they've introduced the Thor PSU 1200 watt. These are kind of a big deal as it shows that Asus is making moves towards making a full solution, which is pretty cool. Maybe next we'll see an SSD and some RAM from them. Who knows? In other news, we as well have seen a brand new router called the Rapture. I hope it doesn't end anything. I am trash. As well, we've seen a brand new case from them, which is pretty exciting, and the new Delta headset, which is powered by USB Type-C. The most important thing we're going to talk about, and most exciting, I feel, is going to be the new Asus ROG phone. So, why should you be excited? Why should you be concerned? And why do I have a mix of emotions here? Well, I'm glad you asked that as well, because I'm going to tell you. First up, the Asus phone is a 90Hz screen with 1 millisecond response time. For any mobile gamer, hardcore or light, this is going to be unreal. My only concern here is the battery life, as it is a 4000 mAh battery. I'm more concerned how it's going to be able to power all of the features that it's boasting. That's my big concern here. Hopefully we'll be able to see this phone, test it out, try it out, and really put my mind at ease for this. Some other features that are notable is a 512 gig internal storage, 8 gigs of RAM. This is not just a phone, but an entertainment device. There's tons of space, lots of room to really grow with this phone. So what do you guys think? Have you guys had a chance to check out the Asus phone? Looking pretty slick. Alright guys, now for my favorite part of the show, Computex Speed Round. Round exclusively just for this 1 week. I know, I'm hilarious. Anyways, we're going to dive into some news here, get you guys all pumped up for your tech news. First up, Gigabyte Aorus has announced a new Sabre laptop, which is an 8th gen power laptop with a boost of Intel Optane memory. Pretty cool. As well, Aorus has announced their new RGB RAM kits. They just announced an SSD. Now this looks like they're on the path to a full solution. Pretty cool. As well, AMD has announced the Threadripper 2 with 32 cores and 64 threads. It's the first 12 nanometer from them, and this is just insane. Wow. 32 cores, 64 threads. That's absurd, and I wonder how it plays Minecraft. And of course, Asus doing some crazy things as well with, it's called Project Precog, and it's an AI-powered computer with dual screens touch. Kind of cool, but I've seen iRobot, so this scares the bejesus out of me. I'm kidding. I'm excited because technology advances, a lot of cool stuff is going to come out of it. So, what do you guys think about those topics there? Pretty cool, I think, especially the Project Precog. Go check that out if you guys haven't already. And finally, some gaming news, guys. Blizzard has, well, indirectly announced a position for a Diablo developer. That's right, if you've ever dreamed of working at Blizzard and working on levels, there's a Diablo game in the works, and, well, you have an opportunity to work on it. So, on Blizzard's website, they have announced they are looking for a level designer. Pretty cool. So this clearly means we're going to either have Diablo 4 coming, Diablo 1, 2, or 3 HD, or maybe an exclusive Switch title. I think it's going to be HD. I think it'd be really cool to see 1, 2, and 3 come as a set onto the Switch, but that's just my guess here. What do you guys think we're going to see out of this? Are we going to see a new Diablo game itself? We're going to see like a RPG kind of like in the style of Fallout? Who knows? Either way, it's exciting news as that means more games are coming from Blizzard and in the Diablo franchise, so let's see what happens here. And in closing, guys, before I let you go, I just want to also acknowledge a very special holiday to me. It's called 64 Day, or Mega 64 Day. This year was the 15th anniversary of Mega 64, and I really wanted to acknowledge it, as Mega 64 has been really a big push and inspiration for me to be a content creator. So for all the years that they've really pushed the boundaries of what they do, and the public game experiments, which is my favorite series from them, they really got me to where I am today. So it's more of a, hey guys, thanks. If you guys haven't checked out Mega 64, please do. They have a lot of fantastic content. My personal favorite skit, well, one of my favorite skits, would be the Bioshock Infinite skit. So please, go check that out. It's a ride. You'll enjoy it. So that's it for this week, guys. I'm Steve from Memory Express. Feel free to reach out to us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. I also do the social media, so I'm the guy you talk to. I'm the one that drops the great gifts and all that fun stuff. So, until next week, I'll see you then.